It has been more than 30 years since PSI was first established. Started by a man who was a teacher, he then transformed into an innovator of a leading satellite and smart home product under the PSI brand. Back in the year 1986, an ambitious man with a determination in his eyes, an electronic teacher, Teacher Somporn, to many students, is the name that everyone has been familiar with. In 1988, Teacher Somporn started his own business as a small shop called Polytechnique Sales and Service, which repaired and sold electronic products and spare parts. In 1991, the Persian Gulf War broke out. A folded satellite dish behind the news reporter on TV was the starting point of his idea to make a satellite prototype. He used bamboo to create the structure of the dish, which can receive signals. The TV show Tapi Sood invited him to go on air, making his satellite become more widely known. In 1993, after continuously researching and developing satellite dishes, it was time to finally manufacture. In the beginning, an old garage was used as a small factory. In 1994, the satellite industry grew rapidly, causing the factory to expand in size, and because of the demand of the satellite dish was high, but the garage-sized factory was not sufficient, causing a delay in production. In 1995, PSI then put an investment in a building new satellite factory. New machinery were brought to use. There was a wide space with good ventilation system. The working atmosphere was better, resulting in mass production of quality products. From then on, satellite dish sales grew continuously. The PSI satellite dish factory expanded its production and has become the largest satellite dish manufacturer in Thailand. In 1997, an R&D team was set up in order to develop smaller satellite dishes and to increase efficiency of signal reception, which in turn reduced the costs of satellite dishes. In 2004, TV channels started to air digitally, making receivers cheaper and more channels were able to air. Back then, customers had to adjust the channel frequencies, causing black screens. That same year, PSI developed an OTA software, making it the first company in the world to solve this problem. In 2007, the Thai political situation was intensified, causing extensive demand from people to install satellite dishes. PSI built a new factory and adjusted the machines to work automatically, leading to production capacity increase of 90,000 dishes per month by over 400 employees. In 2009, there was a factory expansion as the market continuously grew in size. PSI adjusted its working environment, enabling its production capacity to increase to 120 dishes per month. A big turning point for PSI was in 2011. PSI adjusted its manufacturing system to be for the mass by increasing KU band dishes manufacturing capacity. The capacity of C and KU band dishes combined reached 250,000 dishes per month by 600 employees. In the same year, PSI expanded its business to become a complete satellite TV service provider. PSI partnered with Thaicom, rented the Thaicom 5 transponder, and was the first to reserve the Thaicom 6 transponder valued more than 1 billion Thai baht. PSI also came up with a rating system to efficiently analyze real-time rating. Since then, PSI has created the modern TV broadcasting platform and been the largest satellite manufacturer in Thailand. In 2015, PSI set up PSI Arm to level up the standard of our installers and making them feel equally as important. More than 10,000 of the PSI installers have been trained continuously to be able to provide complete services to our customers. In 2016, PSI has expanded its merchandise smartphone products including CCTV, air conditioner and water purifier, and also developed PSI Fix-It application to provide modern service that responds to the rapid change of technology for all customers. In 2018, PSI as a company of innovation has set up the Freedom Platform, which is operating system to provide the ease of use and speed for PSI equipment on mobile phones. Today, PSI has stepped up to be an organization that operates in line with international standards. We are also the leading and the biggest satellite manufacturer who have created the modern TV broadcasting platform used by over 60 channels. We are committed to develop and innovate our smart home products and new forms of services to complete our mission, which are to be expertise in every area, to carry on our aspiration to every place, to be insistent to our philosophy, and to bring PSI to every household.